Hey,
yo. Sounds as loud and full effect right now.
I know, right? I know. Hey, yo, B.
No bullshit. That shit working now, goddamn. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the 𝐿VibezPodcast episode 380, bruh. 380 of them things is in the books because we are live. I know we late and shit, but we got a guest who we're waiting for, as well as fucking technical difficulties and shit, and making sure shit's working and yada yada yada, man. So we just try to get it together. No? All right, well, we got something kind of on my end, but yeah, man. As I continue to figure y'all shit over here, man, let's go ahead and get right into it and see who is taking over the front row seat right now for tonight's episode. And it looks like I gotta scroll for a minute. Oh, we was hella late though. Booyaka.
the front row seat. She back on her bullshit. I'm trying to told y'all. I don't know how many episodes straight she been there, but sitting on that front row seat is none other than Michelle in the building, and y'all know she representing that.
All right, wait, can you hear this? And also representing your good old LiveVibez squad. Appreciate you for coming through as always, man. Being on your shit, man. First one up in here, per usual.
And then after her, shout out to Aunt Brenda in the building. Ooh la la, pillow top baby. And y'all know she representing that gang.
Gang, man, squad up in here. Love to see it. Soprano gang. Appreciate you, Aunt Brenda, for coming through as always. Hey. There it is.
And guess what? You can get ready to press that button another time, because after her, shout out to Kenya in the building, aka DJ, and y'all already know she's representing that.
LiveVibez squad up in here, Kenya. What is up with it? Appreciate you for coming through, holding down the bugs, man. And here you go.
And guess what? I'm doubling it up because after her, Miss Heart's Taken is in the building, aka DC Financials. And this thing, and y'all know she representing that.
Appreciate you as always, DC coming through, man. Holding down the LiveVibez squad and all that. Appreciate you.
And the first fellow on that front row seat is none other than Jerome, aka Jabbo.
Jabbo up in here, man. Love to see it. Appreciate you for coming through, my G. And a round of applause, you can be the first fella up in here.
After him, shout out to Rima is loved in the building, and y'all know she representing that.
LiveVibez squad. Love to see it. Appreciate you for coming through, Rima. As always, man, holding the LiveVibez squad. Hey, Vibez, happy Monday, she says.
And then after her, Dancing Love is in the building. I'm doubling it up because she is in the building, aka Mrs. 583 Expressions, one of our sponsors in the building, and she representing that.
I see you, sir. Coming through and holding the LiveVibez squad. Appreciate you, man. It is up on a Monday. I know that's right, man.
And looky, it's a 3-peat type of thing because Miss Dreams to Reality is in the building, and y'all already know Tamika, and she is also representing that.
Love to see it. Appreciate you for coming through as always, Meek. Holding down the LiveVibez squad, and I hope you stick around to the end of the pod. You see, I got the shirt back on. It means we got some more shit to talk about in the second half. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate you being here. Look, full Pete, man, quad out here,
it's a full Pete in this thing, because Tiffany 𝐻𝐸𝐳 is in the building, aka
TQ.
And y'all know she is representing that.
Phone, man. Love to see it, man. TQ is in the building, man, holding down the Love Buzz Squad. We appreciate you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Spending y'all Monday with us, man.
Now it's really, y'all can't see me. It's a 5 thing. You already know. Shout out to Miss Nissy in the building, and y'all know she representing that.
Love Buzz Squad, man. Love to see it. Appreciate you for coming through. Purple Hearts, as always, man. Glad you're here. Appreciate you for coming through.
Ooh. It's the two-hand game. And if y'all don't know, in sign language, it's this. This is 6 in sign language. Shout out to Darth Vader in the building, and he is also representing that.
Love Bugs up in here, man. 6 straight. Fuck out. All right, y'all are in here crowding up the building. I love it, though, man. Appreciate you for coming through. Darth Vader, man, holding down the Love Buzz Squad. Look who broke that shit up.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Just Blame LeVay in the building, and she's representing that pack.
Gang.
Packed out. Love to see it, man. Appreciate you for coming through, LeVay. As always, man.
She's like, love you, Dad, but
you know, bullshit.
And then after her, shout out to Mocha Delight in the building, and she's representing that game.
You know what it is. Mocha Delight is in the building. Yeah. Appreciate you for coming through, as always, holding down the Soprano game, man. Being that vibe and that energy that the chat needs, goddamn. Love it.
After her, back on my bullshit, because Jasmine Love Bug Carol is in the building, and y'all know she representing that.
Yeah, man. Know what it is. Love Bug Squad up in here. Jasmine Carol is in here, man, holding down her Love Buzz. Appreciate you for coming through, as always.
And looky. Shout out to Miss Keeper Soprano Me Please in the building, and she representing that game.
It's in the building. Love to see it. Miss Keeper pulling up, man. Happy Monday to everybody. And she's hoping that everybody has an awesome evening, man. Appreciate that. Hope you're having an awesome week. Evening too. Here to vibe with us, you know what I mean?
And then you doubling it up because you a whole vibe, baby. Building, and she is also representing that game.
Gang is in here, man. Sopranos, love to see it. Appreciate you for coming through. Q, baby, being a whole vibe and whatnot. Appreciate you.
In her song.
Love it.
After her, shout out to Mom Dukes in the building, aka B-Dub, and y'all know she representing that pack.
Wait.
Packed out. Love to see Mom Dukes up in here.
She in the building? Yeah, Mom Dukes, you can watch the podcast. We can't return the goddamn text. We gonna fight, okay?
King said he been texting you, man, so check your phone and whatnot, because he said he been hitting you up. Flowers for all, she says, you know what I'm saying, holding down that pack. Appreciate you, you know what I mean? What is it? What you counting now, man?
Maybe this is 6. I'm trying to think of what the fuck.
The sign language one is?
Yeah.
You still on that?
It's 1, 2, 3.
You still boasting?
No, I don't know. I can't think of that shit. After her, shout out to Love Simone is in the building. Y'all already know she representing that.
Love Buzz Squad up in here. Love Simone. Appreciate you for coming through. Happy Monday vibes. You know what it is, man. Appreciate you holding down the Love Buzz Squad as well.
Who's next?
Scroll.
Our Mama Sita is in the building, aka Nessa in this thing. Hola, me loves. And y'all already know she representing that.
Love Bug Squad up here. Shout out to Nessa, man, in the building, holding down the Love Bugs. Appreciate you for coming through.
And after her, shout out to Michael.
Whoa. What, man? What are you talking about? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She just getting nasty, but
I see
her. Shout out to Michael Myers in the building, and y'all know he representing that pack.
Hey, packed out. Love to see it, man. Michael Myers up in here, aka MT Get Low, holding it down for the fellas, man, and the Wolf Pack. Appreciate you, my G.
And that is it.
That's it. All right, man. That's cool money right there, man. We appreciate everybody who's in here right now, man, just checking out the vibes with us tonight. You know what I'm saying? On the good old Monday pod. Excuse me. Again, y'all may have seen the flyer, you may have not, but either way, we supposed to have a guest coming tonight who is not a stranger to the show. Amiyah is supposed to be putting up on us. But until she gets here, we're going to continue on with the flow. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, without further ado, everybody else know what to do. Type a little something in the comment section. We'll give a shout out to you. Without further ado, let me make a little room because I do need to. So I can start us off with a. Hey, welcome to LiveVibez Podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. As you can see, if you listen, as you can hear, man, Flat is trying to get the number 6 in sign language for the past 5 minutes. Did you Google it?
No, I was trying. I got it. And then,
So
then I just seen Ty say pinky finger to thumb is the 6. Yeah, I knew it was. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe did I say it was this or did I say it was this?
No, because it's 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Something like that, yeah. But we figured it out, man. Oh, man. But again, we appreciate everybody that's up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? That's kicking it with us and whatnot. The thumbs down button. I don't know about all that. Oh, shit. Don't hit the thumbs down because you played your song. You got to hit the thumbs up all the time, every time. I know you want to be the first one in here to do that thumbs up, too. So we appreciate that. Just don't hit that. But we appreciate y'all so far. And shit, without further ado, Flat, go ahead, bring us in, my G.
Oh, man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of my crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Rated. And if it ain't the Soprano Gang, then goddamn it, I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have.
Whoa. It's the king, bitch.
Y'all heard it, man. King is in the building with all the buttons that are actually working right now.
I know, right?
Yes, Lord, with the finisher. Yeah, man. But yeah, we up in here. And yeah, this is the part of the pod where we go ahead and get the vibe check and see what's going on with everybody, man. How was everybody's weekend and things of that nature, man? What's been up with everybody? What's everybody's mental space? Things like that, man. It's just a platform to talk real quick, see what's going on. So I'm gonna shoot Flat. What's been up, man? How was your weekend?
Weekend was extremely busy. Work was pretty cool. You know, short staff. It was on Saturday. Everybody showed up Sunday. Everybody showed up today, but some shit popped off, and now I gotta write a statement at work.
Wait, were you involved in said incident?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. This ain't looking good.
It ain't my shit. I was just there.
Okay, got you.
So I have to come up with. I gotta write a statement. They said. Outside of that, man, I've been sleeping, man. You know, catch myself in the bed, thinking, trying to come up with a plan, and be sleep. So I've been really feeling like an old fucking man. I've been in the bed early as fuck lately. But outside of that, man, I'm good, man. I'm here, man. I'm ready to pod. Mental health is yeah, but I'm good. I can
you can function properly.
Yeah, I can function properly. I ain't
losing a lot on your mind.
Damn sure ain't losing no sleep.
Because at all.
I've been getting that a whole lot, but
right.
That's just some my own shit that just needs to be tackled and handled. So I've been staying mutual and neutral, just on even playing fields, man, just to I guess work on myself, because you need to you can't, only thing you can fix in certain situations is yourself. So and that's sometimes you gotta just leave certain situations, or you can stay there and try to thug it out. So when it comes to me, a lot of the times I'd rather just leave. That way it takes me out of a lot of the dumb shit. So outside of that, man, I've been cooling, man. I'm here. I'm ready to pod. Let's get it.
I know that's right, man. My weekend's been I didn't do shit. I stayed in the house, man. Y'all know me, man. I've been locked in, you know what I'm saying, just making sure Mom Duke's health is straight and making sure she goes through her recovery process well. It's been a lot going on that I've been missing out on. I had game nights and that I was invited to, birthday parties I was invited to. Fucking, it's a lot going on, especially kind of ending the summer off. But I wish I could fade it, but I can't, man. You know what I'm saying? Just making sure Mom Dukes is good. That's where I just been at, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really been into too much, talking to too many people, you know what I'm saying? I just been, just kind of focused on, you know what I'm saying, her and the kids, man, because the kids here with me too. So just making sure everybody's good for the most part. But yeah, that was it. I didn't have anything really cracking this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, just kicking it with the kiddos and making sure Mom Dukes is good, man. But me and Mom's been having a lot of great conversations. It started off with me just going to check on her, making sure she all right, she need anything, to cook her some food, you know what I'm saying, X, Y, and Z, whatever the case may be. But then sometimes we just, and this is what we've always done since I was a child, man. We just, one conversation leads to another, which leads to another. Then we just, next thing you know, 2-3 hours and went by. We just chopping it up about all types of stuff, man. So that's always a good thing, man. Just having a good old, you know what I'm saying, one-on-ones with moms, man. Just talking about life, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like I said, turning 40 at the end of the year. Talking about that, like just a lot of things, man. Like you said, Flat, like just trying to reconstruct some things, and a lot's on your mind. You're trying to make sure you got some shit in order. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of my part of the conversation has been like that, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of hitting moms to what my brain has been going through, man. So, but other than that, man, I've been cooling, man. Like I said, mental health is cool. Just trying to figure some shit out, man, because a lot's about to change for me. So, on purpose, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where it's like, I got some moves that I'm going to make, and, it's just all about how I'm going to go about it. So, but overall, I'm in a chill space, man. And yeah, other than that, I'm cooling, man. I'm good. King, what about you, man? How was your weekend? How you feeling? What's been up? Oh, here's that fucking finger.
The king has.
There it is.
The king has nothing to report.
Had to make Kenya happy. She wanted me to hit that button. I think that's in the comments saying hit the button.
She did say that right there. Yeah, let me guess. King has nothing to
Yeah, she wanted me to hit that button. I did it just for her. She made a request, I was like, okay, here you go.
A request. Oh, man. But again, we just glad King's up in the building, man. Dancing Love said, my weekend was devastating. One of the additions and the reasons I'm here tonight. Need all the good vibes and positive energy to keep me lifted, man. I completely understand that. I'm going through what you're going through, man. So I'm glad you're here, man. Just trying to, soak up some of the vibes, man. I understand. So yeah, glad that you're here, man. And yeah. With that being said, shit, we can go ahead and move right on into. Wait. Can't do that yet because we need y'all to do us a favor first. And hit the thumbs up wherever you're watching this from, man, please. And thank you. If it's on Facebook, that's cool. But go ahead, bring y'all ass on over. Y'all know what to do. The link is right there on the screen. Find us on YouTube, man, LiveVibezPodcast. You know what I'm saying? And if you're subscribed already, get somebody else to subscribe. We would appreciate that. If you didn't hit the thumbs up, hit it now. And also hit the notification bell so you can be notified. And all that great stuff, man. Y'all know how it goes, man. We appreciate all who does this. All right. Boom. So with that out the way, let's go ahead and see what we're talking about, man. What's the first thing on the list?
No, I was on. She said like I was falling asleep. Nah, I was checking out my score, my team. I'm watching football, but first topic. It says if you propose or get proposed to, and the answer is no, would you still date, or is the relationship over?
Let's flip this because we've answered this before, but I wanted her.
I'm about to say we answered this plenty of times, right? Like I'm pretty sure we answered this multiple times.
But it was for her to be here to get a woman's perspective of what she would expect her relationship to be like if she wasn't ready and her husband proposed and X, Y, and Z. That was the whole point here, but she's not here yet. So let's flip it. Let's go to the one after that.
She should be here in like 8 minutes.
You know, man. Let's go to the next one.
Go to the next one. Okay.
Your significant other ex dies. How long do you have to grieve? So, how long do they have to grieve? I'm sorry, I was like, what?
So your girl ex died. How long does she has to grieve?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. All right. For me, I think you have the duration of the time of the notice until the funeral, because I'm pretty sure she's going to want to go, which I don't have no smoke with. So from the moment you find out all the way to the funeral day, that should be it. Anything past that point is that's too much right there. So in a short answer term, that's my answer. From the moment you find out to the funeral is your grieving time.
You better.
I was kind of like with you, but I would give it maybe a week or two even after the funeral. And this kind of my answer kind of really depends on like if my woman has kids and if this ex was a part of the kid's life.
That's a dynamic that changes.
And so if this was literally just an ex and it ain't like no kids or nothing involved, I'm gonna give you maybe to the goddamn funeral, like you said. But if kids are involved, I'm gonna give you a little bit more leeway because it's bigger than.
Yeah, somebody called kids and now they're involved.
𝐒𝐵ro, 𝐒𝐵ro is on the screen.
Y'all see he's beating me, right? He's just domestic violence here, you know.
And so
he's bullying me, you know. This is cool. Well, go ahead, you can answer.
That's the only way I think it will be a little longer. And I can't really put a time on that, but I feel like once I feel like this grieving is starting to interfere with my relationship, that's when I think it's a little too much for me.
Yeah. Let's see if you added the twist of the type of ex it is, because my answer was just based off of just an ex.
If it's just an ex,
that was my funeral.
Just an ex, I'm gonna give it maybe a week or two after the funeral.
I'm gonna give it to the funeral. Now, if we're talking about this ex is also like a baby daddy, he was a father of a child or kids or whatever the case may be.
See, and the baby,
I honestly can't put a time on that.
Yeah, you can't put a time on that.
I can't put a time on that one. Because I be goddamn if I'm with somebody and I lose the mother of one of my children and there's a cap on my grieving, my relationship could possibly be over. There's no way that you can fathom the life change of losing not just an ex. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the mother of your children or your child or whatever the case may be. That affects you. That affects that child. That affects people that are surrounding y'all. Now you got to explain things to this child. You got to cope with this with your child through the man. Hell no. It better not be no.
I am with Rated on that because I wouldn't even cry about them passing. I would cry about how this is going to affect my child.
That's what
and
I'm
then
saying.
like I feel so sorry for you because you want the best for your child, and to say that your mom was gone, I'm sitting there like I am hurting for you.
Yeah. So I would if like I said, this ex is a baby father, I can't put a cap on how she grieved through that. I just can't. I just have to support her the best way I know how and hope it doesn't cause any friction in what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? But again, if that's not the case and it's just an ex, again, from you find out to the funeral, it's still my answer.
Okay.
Yeah, what about your if she's just an ex answer? Not the baby daddy, because you know
fucking day. My nigga, a fucking day.
Is it a day after she get the news, or like what is a day?
Once you get the news, like whole 24 motherfucking hours.
So if she hits you and say, "Oh, babe, I just found out my ex died. You know, I'm kind of messed up right now, whatever." So the minute that she call you,
24 hours.
So that's all she got to grieve. Is she allowed to go to the funeral?
You know what? Nah, I'm gonna look at her a certain type of way. Cause cause all females always talk shit. I'm over my ex. Fuck that nigga. He did this. I hate that motherfucker. Then what the fuck you want to go to this nigga funeral for, Joe?
This dumb motherfucker got the
This is kid right here. This nigga started the timer on her motherfucker.
Exactly. You know, like everybody, like especially like I put like this. If the person I'm with act like their ex like was the worst and they can't stand them and they happen to be away from them, you got 24 fucking hours. That's it. You shouldn't want to go to the funeral. You know, they keep it real. If you really like, oh yeah, I kind of miss my ex, then I will understand. We're like in the beginning. But a lot of people always want to front, man, I can't stand my ex. He's a narcissist. He was this and he was that. Man, fuck that nigga. He that. Don't talk that shit in the beginning and then want to grieve and act like he was the best thing smoking and want to go to his funeral when the nigga died.
I feel you on that.
And majority of the time, they always talk shit about their ex. Like, oh, fuck him. Like, he this and he that. And he did this and he treated me that type of way. And this is what, like, nah, you got 24 fucking hours. You shouldn't want to go to his funeral. You should probably be happy the nigga dead. Like, you acting like he's dead to you in real life. Like, nah, you got 24 fucking hours.
I get that because a lot of times when that's the scenario, it's usually the woman who was done wrong by said ex. So you already feel negatively about this man and y'all history and all this other shit. So to grieve for an extended period of time is crazy at that point. But again, so say she was the one that fucked up the relationship. He was a really good guy. She broke his heart. She felt bad. They ended. And then when she found out he passed, it does fuck her up because now your last memory of this ex or what his last memory of you was that you fucking broke his fucking heart. And you probably didn't get a chance to, you know, not make it up to him, but like, you know, you felt like shit for it. You know what I'm saying? To now see that he's passed and that's how it has to end. He can't grieve over that type of shit. I'm not sure how long you would give her, King. I'm hoping it's not 24 hours still. So say that she fucked up the boyfriend versus the other way around. She ain't talk bad about the boyfriend. He was a really good guy. I just was in a bad space and I treated him badly.
Now, if that's the case, then that's the case. I'ma just
48.
If that's
He's a petty motherfucker. He said 48.
And if that's the case, if she fucked it up and she admitted that like he was a really good guy and she fucked it up, and I kind of know that like, yo, if she didn't fuck it up, they would probably still be together. I'm probably not gonna put a cap on that. Okay. I'm probably let you take your time, do what you gotta do. If you want to go to the funeral, that's on you because you know you fucked up that situation and you gotta deal with that on you. Yeah. See, that's totally motherfucking different. Mm-hmm. How often do we run into that? Maybe 1 out of 20.
Right.
I ran into somebody who literally said, you know, I fucked it up, but he was a really good guy. I ran into people who was like they had great relationships, but then I would be with them, but they died or something happened. Yeah. Or they got pregnant. So like just keep it motherfucking real. Yeah. You fucked it up, you fucked it up. I get it. But don't be saying like this motherfucker, this and that, you can't stand them, and then be feeling certain. I even seen somebody. What was it? I even seen somebody who got a divorce, couldn't stand this nigga, but got him as like what's the it's not the screensaver, but the lock.
The lock screen.
That lock picture on the phone. Like, yo, just keep it like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's tough. Being with somebody and having another nigga on the lock screen.
That ain't your dead brother or father.
Yeah, that ain't no blood relation. Nah, that's wicked right there. That's a different topic, and I think I'm gonna have a different answer. Yo, that's
but it's like you can't stand them, and they're this and they're that, and all this other little crazy shit. But yeah, you got the nigga on your lock screen. Like, I mean, I understand y'all been married, but like, just keep it real. Like, you just keep it like,
yeah.
How would y'all feel if she wanted to go to the funeral and she wanted you to go with her though?
For fucking what? I didn't know this nigga.
I'm going. I support, because if I was going through something like that and I wanted to support from my girl, I would want her to go with me too. You know what I'm saying?
For me, it depends on which.
Oh, if the nigga ain't shit and she was the okay, I got you.
Yeah, if it's the 24-hour one, we shouldn't be here. Period. Nah. We shouldn't be here.
Nah,
you. But if it's the one where you messed up, and I'll probably go. Yeah. Because then I really want to see like how much breaking down you gonna do.
Nah, dog. If she falling all over,
going to the funeral for all the wrong shit. He's going to the funeral to check on it to make sure his bitch don't act the fuck up. You ain't shit.
If she start falling all over
I'm on my flat shit today. I'm like,
take me with him.
Oh no.
Yeah, hell no. I'll be the one push her ass right on over there with him. You know what, bitch? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, hell no.
No reason why you should be.
She gonna be like, if she be like, "Oh Lord," and that stuff, I'm be in the car. Find a way home,
yo. Don't have me come to somebody I don't know's funeral to support you, and then have me looking crazy out here. That's wild.
No bullshit.
Because everybody gonna look straight at me. Man, shit.
I be over there hugging another motherfucker. Come here, girl. Oh my gosh, who was he?
I miss him so much.
Oh,
god damn, you smell.
How was he with you?
That's crazy.
Yo. You know, I need somebody to talk. I think I feel I need somebody to talk to tonight. You know,
it ain't enough room in hell for these thoughts, man.
I need a shoulder to lean on.
Yeah, hey. Yeah, you ain't gonna have me in that motherfucker looking all retarded. You got me fucked up. Yeah, but I don't know, man. You know, it was a lot of shit that popped up with that question because you know, people was trying to figure out, you know, if the dude would allow it. How long would you be grieving? I mean, you keep in mind, like, if this is a baby daddy, y'all life possibly have to change. What happens when you're used to the baby daddy getting the kids? You know, okay, you keep the kids through the school year, but the baby daddy keep the kids throughout the summer, and now you have no more, you know.
What if he had the kids and now that he passed, you got to take him full time?
Yeah.
It's like, life changing, dog.
Yeah, it can be life changing, man.
Yo,
so.
The best I ever had, yo. We're done here, yo. We're done. We are done.
There's no way. It's no way,
Yo, we are done.
See, and that's the type of shit that'll stop you from going to support somebody else at a funeral in this type of situation.
Never doing that shit again.
It's like, dog, I would never put myself in that position again, dog. Like, hell
no. I just hope that. I hope you were just able to clear that You know, sometimes people wish people die.
Oh.
And then when shit happened, you gotta remember that was the last things you've ever told that person.
Yeah, I don't never wish any of my exes. Well,
yeah, that's a whole different hate.
Yeah.
Not I hate you. I would punch you in your face and all that, but I hope you die. And that person does die. Like
I would say thank you.
You would say thank you.
one. I got one. If they were to die, I'd be like, yes.
Why though? Like, why would you do that?
You know.
Gosh damn. So you have wished death on somebody before?
I haven't. I'm saying I would, and if it happened, I'd be happy.
I mean, if it's already in your mind, you done already did it.
Saying I would is crazy. I haven't, but I would. He got that bitch in the tuck brewing for somebody. Okay,
yeah. I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever felt that way about anybody.
Shit.
Hell, I haven't.
I got one. One. Damn. Just one. Whew. Wish everything in the world, everything bad in the world happened to you, and only you.
And only your ass. That's crazy.
Well, we got some people that popped up in this thing.
Oh, yeah, let's say what's up, man.
Shout out to my boy DM in the building. It goes down in the DM, and y'all know he representing that.
What's up with it? DM in the building, man. It goes down in the DM. We see you, my G, holding in the Love Buzz Squad, and the fellas appreciate you for pulling up, man.
And shout out to Condoleezza Rice.
Hey, in the building. Love to see the appreciation for coming. Cutting up in the comment section, man. Appreciate you.
And last but not least, shout out to BB, aka Miss Allen Flavors in the building, and y'all know she representing that.
Hey, y'all, that squad. I swear to God, BB, if I don't get a plate of food this year, we gonna have some problems.
You got some 4 months.
Yeah, almost over. Actually, it's been a year since I probably had some of your food. But I'm going to give you to the end of 2023, you know.
Damn. So King and Mocha have won.
Hey, look, it is what it is.
It sounds like 𝐒𝐿VPCruise23 Lovebug has won as well. She said, flat, be grateful you haven't been in a situation to feel that way.
Was it the... No, I don't think it was that.
Let's bring her up because we in the middle of this one. We might as well let her.
No, she gotta change her clothes, man. Like, put her.
No, she don't. Come on, come on in here and pop your shit.
We got our guest in the building.
But before we let you introduce yourself, we was in the middle of introducing. Everybody loves a glass of this wine. Sweet Red Roro is in the building, and she representing that pack.
Pack in the building, man. Got some what do I got in here?
Water.
That's it. Well, shout out to you. We appreciate you. And I think that's it for the new faces. And our guest is in the building. What is up with it, Amiyah? How you been?
Hey y'all.
Amiyah Deziire.
Hey.
It's good to be with y'all again. Miss y'all.
Yeah, man. You know, we just in here talking about if you dating the guy and his ex die, how long do you give him to grieve? And then we split this up into just his ex, and then also what if his ex was his baby mother?
Wait,
so now in your case. In your case, your man, his ex died. Mm-hmm. How long will you give him to grieve? He's just an ex, no kids, no nothing, just an ex.
It's his ex, yeah. But y'all been together for a little minute. So how do you feel about that?
Grieving is a process. So, I mean, I don't even know. I feel like it's wrong to give somebody a timeline to grieve, right? Like, because because you deal with grieving in your own way, and I don't know. I mean, obviously I would know the extent of their relationship, right? If whether, because if you're just an ex but you're no longer friends, right, that's a different story. But if you were an ex but you were able to have a mutual breakup, or it's no bad blood, no animosity. I don't want any of my exes to die. You know what I mean? I mean, we are gonna eventually die, but I'm just saying, like, I don't have enough ill will to be like, I'm not grieving that person at all. Like, that's kind of weird. I mean, listen, as long as it doesn't impact our relationship, right? Like, I don't really care. You know what I mean? And this is via therapy. Okay, my therapist does a great job. Shout out to him. But no, seriously, I just don't feel like it's fair to give somebody a timeline to grieve. You don't know the impact that they made in their life, and as long as it's not disrespectful to me, it's not imposing in on our relationship, then like, grieve.
All right. That's along the lines of what we said about an ex, if the ex was connected to them as far as like being like the mother or the father of their children and stuff like that. Like, you can't put no time cap on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's too much of an impact on that person, the kids, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? But then we base the ex off of, again, like a King's point was if you didn't like the ex and you talk shit about the ex, like, oh, that nigga, he wants shit, he treated me bad, blah, blah, blah. That nigga said you got 24 hours.
24 hours.
Now the other ex is, say you had an ex and say that she was the one that did the ex dirty, and he was a good guy and everything, and she just fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So he said that he wouldn't give her a cap on that. He'll be cool with that. So
yeah, I mean, I just it's not my place. As somebody who's grieved in a variety of ways, you just never know when it's going to hit you, and so it's just like, again, like, I'm grown enough to be like, if it's not impacting me, I don't really like, why am I bothering you? Like, it don't even make sense. Like, I'm a like put that into my relationship now and be like, why you over there? Like, I don't got time. Listen, I'm almost 40. I ain't got it to give, bro. I just don't.
I feel you. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't know who Denny is, but
who the fuck is Denny?
Oh, I was getting ready to say, my bad. Can you send can you like the YouTube link? Hi Denny, that's my guy. But can you like send the YouTube link?
We were over here trying not to react while you were talking, because I'm looking at flat looking at King looking at the screen. We like, what the fuck is happening?
I heard a boop. I'm like,
I heard a boop was like,
my bad. No, you know what? I'm so accustomed to giving people like the StreamYard to watch, but that I forgot that it's So yeah, so just send the YouTube link so that.
Oh, I thought you had a guest that you wanted to bring on.
I'm like,
shit.
Nah, we're not doing
There's
that.
another one.
It's
supposed to be a party in this motherfucker.
Yeah. Yo,
that's happening.
Those are my people. I'm sorry.
And they want to watch the pod, is what you're saying.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They want to watch. Listen,
okay.
Y'all,
right.
That's
crazy. All right, so everybody at home and everybody who's watching can't see what we see.
They can't see, yeah.
There's motherfuckers popping up backstage trying to get on this podcast, and we like, who the fuck are these people? They want to watch the show. That's what's happening.
Yeah, they want to watch. It's my bad, y'all.
It's all.
You got somebody on camera and everything.
I'm so tempted to go like.
I started his ass on here.
I was about to have his ass on
really flat. That's what we doing. I thought we was homies.
Serious.
I thought I mean, we are homies, but shit, he even cut the first one came on. He ain't never cut his camera on. The second one came and cut his camera on. I'm like, he ready to go. He ready to pod. So I was about to say, hey,
he had a girl looking.
Yeah, I'm about to say, keep the party going. Shit.
Oh, we just joking with y'all. We joking with y'all. That's all.
I don't quite know how to get this over to them.
I sent it to her
okay.
on her text.
All right, there we go.
Oh,
so
okay.
good. We'll figure that out. But that was crazy as hell.
Hey, listen, it's a little spice for your
first
life.
time for everything, because that's a new one right there.
Of course it is.
But man, we had another ending question that we've already answered. Not today, we've answered this in the past, but brought this back because you are a female and you have a different perspective of this. So we wanted to make sure you was here for it. So
we can answer it because I think my answer might have changed.
That's what I'm saying.
I was about to say our answers could have changed. So
yeah, I even seen some comments already that was like,
"I'm not a burglar. It's okay."
That's my homie.
The fact that he snuck in here and then his picture is him wearing all black like he is a burglar is the funniest shit ever. Shout out to Denny C in the building, man. Watching on behalf. We appreciate you for coming through, man.
Yes.
Oh man. Now whoever's left, he just left.
I
I
got him.
You got him. I agree. Say he about to be another guest on this motherfucker.
But the question we're coming back to was, if you proposed or got proposed to, and your answer is no, would you still date that person, or is the relationship over?
I don't know what to say to this. I just got the shakes. Like, I don't know what to say.
Okay, so he's ready to make you his wife, but you're not ready to be his wife, and you say no. Clear.
This ain't never gonna happen to me. Okay.
I'm trying to make
never gonna happen to you.
If somebody got a lollipop ring right now, I would take that shit. No, I'm joking. I don't know what that looks like, right? Because I feel like if I'm dating a guy, he and I have had a conversation about what it looks like, you know, like what the steps are moving forward. So if he proposes and I'm like not ready or unsure, then I mean, it has to be a good reason as to why I'm like, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's a toss up.
What if he moves too fast, right? Say y'all weren't even dating that long, but he's ready to propose. And you're like, yo, like we kind of just started. This is kind of sudden, and you just not ready yet.
I don't know. I mean, I mean, the relationship might not be over, but like, I can't publicly embarrass this man. You feel me? Like, I might say yes in public, and then on the backside, be at the house, be like,
first of all, let me round up for that, because there's nothing worse than that. Okay,
I won't do that.
Some shit out and invite a bunch of motherfuckers through, or even strangers you don't know. It don't really matter. And create this whole thing.
But also, here's the thing. I could say yes and just be like, hey, can we have an extended engagement? We're still in a relationship, so like, there you go. That's my answer. It's gonna be an extended engagement.
I appreciate that answer. That's a good one, because
I do what I can.
Being a man is different in this scenario, because this is my thing. I struggle with the second proposal part, because this is what happens, right? I don't think anybody really knows what that. Well, not say anybody. Most people don't know what that looks like. Where it's like you say you want to marry a person, they say no, and you continue the relationship. At what point do she just wake up one morning, then when she's ready, and say, you know what, I'm ready now, and then they just start making the plans? Because
she should propose to you.
Come on,
I was about to say that.
I'm not opposed to that, for real, because my issue is, I don't have an issue with you not being ready when I'm ready. My issue is proposing twice. I can't do that part. I can't set it up. I can't get the people. Whatever my plan was, I can't do that twice. So that's why it gets a little tricky. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, the relationship's over. I'm not with that. Because if I do want you to be my wife and be with me for the rest of eternity, I want this to work out. But a second proposal is nuts. I don't know if I could. I don't know.
Just do dinner with the ring. Slide that joint across the table. Be like, you want this back?
You ready? You ready now?
You ready?
Hey, I was about to say, I don't want her going above and beyond, getting down on one knee. You're not gonna bitch me in this. You're not gonna bitch me into this. Absolutely. But if I proposed and you said no, and I stuck around and we still hanging, and then you finally get it together, you do have to propose to me, because I'm not doing it again. Now, again, you don't have to go over the top. You could just say, hey, months ago, a year ago, or whatever, you proposed to me and I wasn't quite ready. But I mean, you toughed it out with me over this time frame, and now I think I'm in the right space for this to go down. So would you marry me? Now you got it. Now I'm with it.
Okay. All right.
And now I can give you that ring back, and we can go from there. But I ain't doing it again. I can't do it again. Oh, it ain't just gonna be as big.
What?
It ain't gonna be the same proposal that I went all out for the first time.
I mean, again, I wouldn't.
Especially if her dad is still alive. I had to go through all of that asking, and I had to go through so much. And shit, you never know. You might have to ask him again, because you don't know, shit might have happened in between that time. And you don't know, she might have communicated to her dad, and he like, damn, he proposed to you a year ago, but this happened, and I don't think he's right for my child, my daughter. And no, I'm not giving him, you just don't know,
Yeah.
So he might come to you differently the second time. So nah, I ain't doing that. You gotta ask me.
He said,
yeah. I'll keep the ring like on like the dresser in the same spot, and then like whenever she ready, she just like take the motherfucker or something, or wear it or put it on. Something has to happen. I can't propose twice, man. It's just I can't see that.
Not the last name.
Whoa.
Tanya said if she gotta propose to him that second time, then he has to take her last name.
Nah, I don't want it.
That ain't happening, Captain. I'm sorry. That ain't happening. Damn, is she buying her own ring? What's happening there?
Say what now?
If you say she gotta propose to you this time around, like, what is she proposing with? She just
a ring.
She just freestyling.
Or she really just saying I'm ready now. I don't. She has to open that door again. I'm not opening that door again. I'm gonna leave it unlocked.
Oh, it's unlocked, but she just gotta walk through that.
But you got to walk through that motherfucker, because outside of that, baby, I don't know what to tell you.
What if her proposal is like not as dope as yours was?
I don't want it as dope as mine, because I know I done probably went above and beyond, and I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't feel like most men. First of all, I don't feel like most men want to be proposed to, and secondly, I definitely don't think that they want a grand gesture. That's why I said I'm like, if you're a Jordan fanatic, I might like tie the wedding band onto like your Jordans and like boom, there you go, right? I'm just super cool.
You like the font, and then you
so
it better be a fresh pair of Jordans. You open up the box.
Wasn't nobody talking to you, King? Wasn't nobody talking to you?
It better be a wedding band. I don't own a dusty pair of Jordans in this month. So, 2, you better buy me a new pair of Jordans. It better be the 11s, okay?
You're so spoiled. You are so spoiled.
Specifically.
What if to the shoe person here? Like, no, nah.
All right.
You better.
So Flat. What if she come to you just be like, hey, I'm ready, like with no excitement, no like,
Now I'm not ready.
Right. I'm about to say, Flat better say no. And I know him long enough, he bet say no.
Ain't no fucking way.
Now I'm not ready. I'm going to say, oh my gosh, No, I can't do this.
Damn,
I'm gonna hurt your feelings or something. You ain't about to just, you're not about to just do me like that. You got me fucked up.
Acting up, flat. Acting up.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But no, I get it. I completely understand, man.
She got to be creative, but I don't want her going over the top. Don't invite all my friends and all that shit. Because, you know, dudes do that. They reach out, they inviting parents and all kinds of shit. So you trying to figure out, you get somewhere and then everybody you know just come out from nowhere with their phones up. Like, you know, dudes do shit like that. Yeah. I don't want her to do that. I still want her to be creative. Hey, you know I like to take vacations. Say, oh man, I booked us a trip such and such, and propose to me.
Hey, listen, he just said he ain't want $9,000. Now he wants you to
no,
fly.
I don't. That ain't grand. You still gotta be creative.
No, she gonna put.
You have to win me.
Listen.
Yeah, she gonna write. She gonna go and get, you know what I'm saying, her toes done, and she gonna have them put "marry me" on her feet. And then when you go down there,
I'm done.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look. She got fat ass hooked after that.
Man, if she got enough toes to put "Will you marry me?" I don't think I'm gonna be sucking them toes anyway.
So, might be
don't
too
get to marry me joint.
Yeah, that's too many motherfucking toes.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? There's more to love. What you mean?
I cannot. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, but anyway, go on, man.
We got some faces up in here, man. Let's go ahead and shout them out real quick. First off, let's start here first because they were here. Trying to be on the pod, but wasn't on the pod. Shout out to JO with the T in the building, man. We appreciate you for coming through. For watching the pod on behalf. Figuring it out. He's about to be an odd guest for real. We appreciate you for that.
After him, shout out to Tanya McMillan in the building.
Hey,
Tanya is
she ain't no soprano. I'll tell you that.
I don't have my.
You ain't got your butt.
Tanya's a love bug.
You sure? Might be. You gotta ask her. Right, she ain't on my list.
Tanya's a love bug. Shout out to you.
Did she? You know for a fact, man. I'm gonna hit the button. With it, man. So shout out to Tanya, man. I mean, of course, we've seen her on the pod, several times. But we appreciate you coming through, man.
After her, shout out to Latasha Ross in the building, aka Art Bay, and I know for a fact she part of that.
Appreciate you for coming through. Beautiful people, all the color hearts in the world, man. We appreciate you holding down the Love Buzz squad. Love Ross in the building, man.
And then after her, Shanette Mendez is in the building, aka as King will call her, Money Mendez is in the building, and he is part of.
She's gotta be a pack.
I don't know. She might not.
I don't have my list on me.
Y'all niggas be look, Soprano gang. I don't go nowhere without y'all. I don't know what these niggas be doing.
You know what?
They at home, they can't find the list. You know what I'm saying? Look,
I got my list. You know what? I accidentally packed my list on the cruise. So it was in my duffel bag. It is still in my duffel bag, but I ain't got time to go get that.
Y'all with me all the time, man. I don't know about these niggas, man. But we got more faces coming through, man. Let's shout them out, man.
Shout out to TD in the building representing that pack and her.
All right, come on, King. Come on, proper introduction here.
He just
a TD.
There it is.
What you doing over here?
And over on Facebook, but shout out to Ocean Mail. Is that how you say it?
Ocean.
Ocean Mail.
Ocean. Ocean. Yes, let me help you out. Ocean.
What's the last name?
Okay.
Meow.
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 Appreciate you for watching. Although you're on Facebook. We would love if you would make your way over to our YouTube channel because everybody over there, everybody chilling, everybody in the comment section acting crazy. Trying to find us over there, man. LiveVibezPodcast. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we see you in a minute. But shout out to you for watching on Facebook.
And shout out to
my
favorite foot fetish fellow is in the building. Shout out to Mikey in the building, and he is representing that.
Both back up in here. Shout out to Mike, man. I appreciate you for coming through, man. Another fellow foot fetish in here, man. Appreciate you for coming through.
And I
think that's it, man. All right. That is a bet. All right. Well, we're going to leave the proposals here. We already an hour into the podcast, man. For those who do not know, I know some of y'all are new here. Normally we have another topic or so going on after this, but we just got back from a cruise about a week or so ago. And that's why I got this cruise shirt on right now. We're doing a recap part 2. We did a recap last Monday, I believe, and we're doing another one today, but this time it's going to be the visual recap. So y'all actually going to come and get a little show and whatnot and see how much fun we were having on this goddamn cruise. But before we do that, mid-show break, you know what I'm saying? Got to go through, you know what I'm saying, a little run through. So let's make that happen real quick. And yeah, let me get this on the screen out the way. Where is that? Boom. All right, boom. Here we go. First things first, man. Let's see what today has to offer as of August the 21st. The first thing I see is Discovery Day. That's cool. International Day of Remembrance and Tribute to the Victims of Terrorism. Okay, that's crazy. Shout out to that. Internet Self-Care Day. How do you do that? Don't know, but shout out to Internet Self-Care Day. I'm not even going to bring that up. I don't even know what that is. National Brazilian Blowout Day. Women are crazy. Okay, shout out to that. National Report Upcoding Fraud Day. These days are weird. National Senior Citizen Day. Shout out to the senior citizens, man. I like that one. National Spumoni Day. Looks like ice cream. It's like an Italian ice dessert thing. Looks good. Shout out to that. Don't know what that is. Then there's birthdays. And I don't even know. Khalees has a birthday today. Kenny Rogers got a birthday today. 𝐒𝐭 got a birthday today. And a bunch of other people. So shout out to that. It's also Friday. So normally Fridays, not Friday, it's Monday. So on Fridays, we do the music takes. No music today. Music get released on Friday. So we passed that. Sports. Flat has been checking out the games right now. There is a game going on right now. The Washington Commanders are playing the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens are up 7-3 with 2 minutes left in the second, I believe.
You said 7-3. What?
Hold on, I got to hit refresh. God damn, 21-20. Baltimore's up by 1. It's halftime is over, man. 15 minutes left in the third quarter. That's what it is. I was like, that
15 seconds.
Yeah. All right, there we go. So, yeah, man, Baltimore up by 1 point, man, over the Washington Commanders, and that game is going on right now. Okay, so for all the sport heads, yeah, go check that out. And real quick, I don't have a lot of stuff to talk about. So there was a rare spotless giraffe born in Tennessee, man. It was a baby giraffe, and that motherfucker ain't got no spots, none of that at all. It just looked like it's just all one color, and that's like a very deer. A really tall motherfucking deer with a big ass neck. It looks, it's just a very, very, very rare case, man. So one of a kind type of situation. I just thought that was wild to bring up. But cool. It's in Tennessee, man. So I don't know what they're gonna do with it. I think it's at a zoo or some shit like that. And they said the last giraffe that was born spotless was in Tokyo in 1972. So we ain't seen this in like 50 years. So that's crazy. 51 years to be exact. So that's wild. All right, boom. Next up, what do I have up here? Oh, congrats to Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, man. Second child is here. You know what I'm saying? Another baby boy. 2 baby boys out here, man. Appreciate that, man. Love A$AP Rocky, love Rihanna, man. So love this situation, man. So shout out to them. Oh yeah, man. World champ, man. Sha'Carri Richardson wins first place in the 100-meter race. Goddamn, she cooked that shit so well. She out here cooking work. Love that, man. It's awesome to see, man. Love to see this, man. So shout out to her, man. She been out here cooking. And the last thing I have, man. Oh, that should have put this first, man. It's a rest in peace to Ron Cephas Jones. He passed away at the age of 66, man. I don't think they had. Oh, he had a long-standing pulmonary issue. So stuff going on with his health, man. But yeah, he passed away at 66 years old. So rest in peace to him, man, Ron Jones. And other than that, that's all I got, man. I didn't pull any other like news or stuff like that. It ain't really been too much cracking this weekend. So boom. And now that I am back and everyone else is gone, I am going to pull up this screen, make sure my music is off, and get this good old recap ready for y'all, man. Now, mind you, no one has seen this recap but me. So it's fresh for everybody. It's fresh for everybody that's watching the show. It's fresh for Flat King. No one even knows what this is like. But yeah. And again, man, we was on a 5-day cruise from August 5th through August 10th. And it was super dope, man. We had a lot of the Vibers come out, man. We had people coming from all over the map, meeting down in Florida. All got on a boat. We went to 3 different islands. We went to Nassau. We went to Princess Cays, and we also went to Grand Turks. And it was beautiful, man. Loved everything about it. We ended up having a blast, man. We can't wait to set it up and do it again. We're actually in the works of finding a cruise for this time next year. So for everybody who wants to go, who didn't go, or went and want to go again, like my black ass, I'm still dark from this fucking cruise, by the way. Yes, we setting it up, all right? So yeah, let's go ahead and get this up on the screen and have at it, man. And mind y'all, I think this is like 20 minutes long. 22 minutes, actually. So we're going to see some stuff. But again, shout out to everybody who attended this cruise, man. Shout out to everybody that helped out. Shout out to our contact to get these shirts together real quick, man. We had the lanyards ready. It was just we pulled this off, man, and it ended up being super, super dope, man. Everybody that went said they had a blast. They can't wait to go next year. Shout out to Miss Dreams to Reality for coming through and being, our good old travel agent for the situation as well. You know what I'm saying? And setting everything up. We appreciate that. She left us gifts in our room when we got there. You know what I'm saying? That was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So it's just been a super dope experience, man. And before we even get into it, man, look, we got another face up in here. One of the squads.
Shout out to Samaya B, aka
Freckles.
And this thing, and y'all know she representing that game.
Building, love to see it. Appreciate you for coming through, Freckles. It says, fellas, Anima. She said, what's up? Of course, I just pulled that one so we put on the screen. But we appreciate you coming through. And yeah, it's about that time, man. And let me get my screen ready and whatnot, and let's enjoy the show. Screen, entire, share audio, delete the porn, and boom. Hide that. All right, let's do it. I'll maximize my shit so I can make sure. All right, we good. Little thing.
Let's go! Make some Here we go! Just keep it in the locked in. It's okay. It's an acceptable level of booty. It's okay. Squares or anything like that. Now, my people upstairs, if you're with the people that you love, put your arms around them. If you don't love the person that you're with, it's a good job you found out now. So put your arms around each other. Let me see you. Pink bikini. God bless you, my love. Put your arm around them. And that lady, there you go. Everyone put your arms around each other. That's all you gotta do. People over here. Sir with the hair. Come on now.
Look at flirt.
Hey, everybody. Okay. My people on my sun lounges. Saving your place for tomorrow. My guy over there with the mustache thing. I think it's a mustache. Next to the guy with the bucket hat. Bucket hat, man. Bucket hat. Put your arm around each other. There you go. That lady next to you. Grab her. Not if you know her. Just grab her. My lady's up top over here. Destiny's Child. Get your arms around each other. All right. Now we're gonna start off real slow, and then we're gonna go faster. DJ, you know what's happening? Slow.
Everybody go in a different direction.
Now when the music drops, go a little bit crazy, go a little bit faster. Again, you go.
You were dancing and recording.
I was out there, man.
Your waiters not only good at cleaning services, they're good engineers too.
The boot made it. She wasn't playing. Yo, DJ dropped the ball, bro.
No glass on the dance floor. What happened last night? Not gonna happen tonight. Security gonna take you off for real.
We was lit, man.
We out here, goddamn.
We out.
You already know what it is, man. We out here. Nassau, Bahamas. You know what I mean?
$90 degrees, but it feel like 105. We are out here, man. In the beautiful, beautiful Nassau, Bahamas. And you want to get lit, man. Goodness gracious, it's beautiful. The people, the energy, you know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, man. We repping LiveVibezPodcast all day, 24/7. Every day we out here, man. You know what we do best. Celebrate, man. 5 years. Long time. Shout out to you. You know what
Oh, man. This place.
So first up, whatever you drinking, put it up, 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 put it up. On the count of 3, we're gonna say congratulations, Gary. 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations, Gary.
I need a black girl. I need a sister. I need a sister over here. Thank you. Yes, I think.
There was so much going on in this
Thank you,
place.
sister over here. I need a Latino.
Now, y'all that don't know, he is about to get married.
Yeah. He was loving her. He was feeling her too. All right, now. Your ass should have been there. That was wild, bro. Oh, they got married in there?
And I want you, big girl, kiss a girl. Everybody get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here. In the meantime, we gonna keep the party going. We're gonna hold to the DJ.
It's an amazing day. Representing the Soprano game.
When I say go, you're gonna suck that beer down. Like you're looking for a job, hey. You gotta suck that beer down. Like you're looking for a job in the White House as an intern. Open your throat. Are you ready? Are you ready? If you win this, honey, if you win this, everybody over here gets free shots of alcohol. You in charge. Right over here right now, you. And if you win this, everybody over here gets free shots of alcohol. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
It was a tie, by the way. Oh, man. Got a little shout out in the club and whatnot.
Ty just said that he is going to join the Wolfpack. Just so we know, you know what I'm saying? It is on video, it's documented. We got to get you on the list. And all right, well, with that being said, all the Wolfpack, let's get a picture of all the Wolfpack first.
She just said she want to be a love bug.
You want to be a love bug? All right, so boom, we got 2. I love it. So we got 2. Getting squads being picked, man, recruiting, handing out all types of tags to people, man, making sure that they like, subscribe, and see me. It's like going on right now. But yeah, we get it together. Let's see something.
I will break your head, bro. I just found out I got 5% black, bro. I don't play those kids.
This was the first son that fucking Princess K's.
It's a vibe right now. They're doing like a castle, a sand castle challenge or some shit. But we are at Princess K's having a blast. I don't know if y'all can see the ship out there. That's our ship. They put us on a little boat from the big boat to get us to here. But then we out here just cooling and fooling, man. Wolf packs in the water. They out there somewhere, man. Y'all just gotta a bug right here. Ty over here kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Just another check-in. It's hot. It's so good.
In 3.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get release the Kraken. Release. Okay, thank you. In 3, 2.5, 1.25, 1.05.
Look, my man Ty ready.
Go.
There it is. There you go, Ty. Let's go. Oh, they on the ground. Look at my man. Look at the lifeguard go.
Oh!
Come on, Ty.
Everybody in the ocean, careful!
What?
Careful!
All right, we in the water now. We in the water with it now.
You're so close, you're so close! Pull it! Got it! Oh! So close, come on! I'm right by the shoes! Help!
Oh no. They coming back. They coming back.
Okay. Team 1.
They fuck around and lost that.
Oh, what? That's crazy.
It was so beautiful out there, dog. God damn. Oh yeah, formal time. We tore this shit up that night. I wish we had more footage of this of the black and yellow though.
Hold it, stay there. 2, 3.
Grand Turks, last island of the trip. Beautiful. I'm still in the boat right now, but as you can see, I'm still on the boat. But everybody getting off to go enjoy themselves. And sunburned in a bitch, but I'm about to go turn up. Let's go. Beautiful Grand Turk. We are out here, man. Turks and Caicos. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scene. We just got off that monster right there. About to go have a blast. Shout out to LiveVibezPodcast. Y'all know what it is, man. Every Monday and Friday, man. Click Eastern time. We coming out with the vibes.
Yo, yes, that happened.
Where the fuck was I at when that happened?
But look, man, that was what I was able to show you guys of the cruise. There was some footage I couldn't post. There was some wild shit, but that was pretty much the gist of it, man. The islands are beautiful. The energy was lit everywhere we went, as you can see. Regardless if we was at dinner, regardless if we was at the bar, regardless if we was at the club, regardless if we was at the comedy show, no matter what we was doing, it was always lit, man. So yeah, we hope y'all who didn't make it come to the one next year. And for those who made it, or everybody who went this year said they're going to get next year. So it was a lot of fun, man. I wish I could explain most of the stuff that happened in that video, but I can't. But yeah, man, we had a blast. It was just a lot of fun, man. Our first big event. Like I said, we've been doing this podcast for a very long time, man, and we've always talked about doing a lot of different things. And a lot of times we don't get to it, man, regardless of what the reason is or the excuse is or whatever. This was the first major thing that we've done over the years. So it was really dope to see it all come together. It was dope to see everybody, you know what I'm saying, who attended come through. It was like, look, I'm super proud of that moment, man. So that was really dope. And I'm ready for the next one, man. I'm ready. I got sunburnt like a motherfucker. I'm gonna keep talking about it because that shit is still haunting me. But other than that, man, like I said, it was everything, man. So again, shout out to everybody who was there. Shout out to everybody who was a part of everything, man. Just love the energy, all that good stuff. It was super dope, man. And like I said, we doing this shit again, man. So we hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank you. I see y'all in the comment section, man. Excellent job putting it together. Thank you, man. It was a lot of footage, man. And as you can see, like I recorded the video. I recorded, you know what I'm saying, with my phone in landscape mode because I knew how I wanted to do it, man. So most of my footage was just basically trying to make sure that I got this together for y'all to watch once we got back, man. So, but again, man, it was just a really, really dope time. Not only for just this podcast, this is something like going on cruises is something I definitely want to do a lot now. So, yeah, man, it was dope. And that was the part 2 of our recap. And we hope y'all enjoyed. Again, we're going to do it again. We're going to have different shirts next year. We're going to have a new itinerary next year. It's going to be, I don't know what the island's going to be, but we're going to be picking that extremely soon because we want to get everybody on the ball as far as, you know, locking in, making payments, you know what I'm saying, X, Y, Z. So just keep your eyes peeled if you're interested in that, man. But shit, yeah, we just hope y'all enjoy, man.
Yeah, we had some faces that popped up in this thing while
yes, we did while we were showing the recap.
Shout out to Christy,
hey,
all the way from the book in this same thing, and y'all know she representing that.
Yes, indeed. She was on the boat acting the fool. Hit her accent one time when she called your name.
Like James, she still call me James, or she might, you know, every now and again she'll call me Flatliner. I'm telling you, I can't do it. It is fucking hot.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Christy was one of everybody's favorite, man. I heard a lot of great things about Christy. Although Christy started off a little rough, she was, you know, probably had motion sickness, shit like that. But when she came out the room, she was out there, man. And I heard nothing but great things about Christy, man. So we appreciate you coming to the cruise as well, man, all the way from Louisiana. It was a lot of fun having you there, man. Turning up and all that. And
who knows, the next cruise for next year, we might be leaving out of New Orleans. So we might meet you in your neck of the woods, and we might come down early, and you just show us all around New Orleans in your neck of the woods before we get on the cruise ship.
And then, yeah, we can figure that out. Never know, man. But shout out to Christy, man. We appreciate you.
After her, shout out to Bree in the building as well. And y'all know she representing that.
Love us squad up here. Shout out to Bree. We super appreciate you for coming through and stopping by to say hello. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the energy, man. Shout out to you and holding down the Love Bug Squad.
And last but not least, shout out to Miss Sweet in the building. I think she representing that game.
You damn right. Shout out to Miss Sweet up in here, man. Hold down the Soprano gang. Appreciate you for coming through, being the whole wave. Glad you up in here as well. She probably jumped in probably while we was watching the video too. We appreciate y'all, man. And yeah, there's that. We're probably for those who didn't get a chance to like see the video probably in its entirety, or y'all want to check it out. We're probably going to just premiere this thing on YouTube and whatnot so everybody can just see it for themselves, whatever. But I will say this, man, there's a lot of music in this video where we know YouTube going to strike the fuck out that bitch, but we're going to try to do it anyway and just see what happens. You know what I'm saying? We're going to try to put as much like, hey, look, we don't own the rights to this, that, and the third. Please don't fucking blah, blah, blah. Because we do want everybody to kind of get the full video. You know what I'm saying? But this was the best way to do it first, to give it to y'all straight up, right off the computer so y'all can see what's going on. Because we don't know how YouTube going to treat it. But we're going to try to get it up for y'all so y'all can go back and, see if you can find yourselves in the video if you were, you know what I'm saying, on the cruise and, if you just want to watch all that good shit, man. But yeah.
And motherfucker said, yes, got me a situation.
Love it, man. But yeah, that's where we at with it, man. This was our recap for the end of it. We ain't had nothing else going on, man. So I'm gonna give a round of applause to y'all for sticking around and checking us out. We appreciate all the love and the energy and whatnot. Yeah, man. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this rundown real quick. I don't know where Amiyah and King went, but let me go ahead and start this real quick. And first things first, for those who did come in here a little late, you know what I'm saying? Hit the thumbs up on this video, subscribe, hit the bell, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you're new here and you like the vibe and the energy, we would appreciate if you subscribed as well, man, and come and join the vibes and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And Amiyah, did you enjoy the video? I saw you put your head down a few times, like, what in the hell am I looking at? You're muted, by the way.
It was a lot of ass shaking. It was a lot. It looked fun though. It looked fun though. I did one cruise and I was like, yeah, nah, it's not for me. I was sick most of the time.
Oh no, motion sickness.
Motion sickness really bad.
I tell you, Christy had motion sickness.
She did.
She got one of them wristbands. That wristband basically said, I'm outside.
Because she was out. The first night, she wouldn't even come out her room. I met Christy through a crack of a door like this. She was like, hey, Raider. She couldn't even come out the room. That's how bad she was sick. We was like,
I had two.
Oh, the wristbands?
I had two wristbands. And I still, even when I got off the boat, I had a whole day of just...
Do you know, where did you leave out of?
Florida.
Do you know the ship?
No, but it was Carnival.
Carnival got like...
Yeah, because a lot of those smaller ships...
Them small joints are nasty. You gonna feel every wave on them motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's a little bit more...
But the thing is, I couldn't feel it. My body could just sense it. It was very weird. I couldn't it was weird. I felt like I was standing still most of the time, but for whatever reason, I was just really, really nauseous the whole trip. So I ended up sleeping most of the time and just going out.
Oh no!
So yeah,
so you're not willing to try it again?
I want to try again, but actually somebody was just telling me about the Disney cruise, and they was like, yeah, even though it's supposed to be for kids, it was lit, and I was like, oh, okay.
Disney cruises are not for kids. It's for kids, but it's not for kids. Yeah, and that's why Disney and Virgin are the most expensive ones. Virgin is just flat out adults only.
Yeah.
Disney has kids, but they pretty much take your kids, so it's a bunch of loose adults that normally don't have
kids.
That's
hilarious.
Yeah. But let me finish this rundown real quick. You know what I'm saying? Won't be too long on it. And shout out to 583. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Time again. Make sure you go to 583expressionsman.com and all that good stuff, man. We would appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And show some love over there. Copy any merch you see. If you do, send it to us. We'll put you on Merch Monday and whatnot. Appreciate Ty and her gang for sponsoring the pod, as always. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Next up, you already know how it is when it comes to the streaming platforms and whatnot, man. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and a bunch of other ones, man. You can check us out, man. Look us up, LiveVibez Podcast, just in case you can't watch us live Monday and Friday at 9, and you can just, listen, or if you were at the job, if you want a car, however the case may be. We appreciate everybody who listens to the pod as well, especially all over the globe, man. It's a super big deal to us, man. So shout out to y'all and whatnot. And the latest country we got. We ended up getting a new one. So we probably like 33 countries in the globe, globally. So that's super dope. What else we got here, man? Boom. Y'all know what it is, man. Keep taking care of yourselves, man. Hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge. If you're going to take care of yourself, if you're going to meal prep, if you're going to go for a walk, if you're going to go to the gym, if you're going to do anything dealing with, any type of fitness, and you want to post it on your social media, just do us a favor and add hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge to it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And when we click that hashtag, we can see everybody's progress and what they're doing. And it motivates all of us, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and continue to, take care of ourselves, our body, and stay in shape and whatnot, man. So shout out to that. And if you do have any challenges you want to do, Flat, I'm going to challenge you to blank, or King, I want to challenge you to blank, whatever it is, or all three of y'all, how about we challenge y'all to whatever, man. Bring it to the table. We definitely will take all the smoke. You already know how it goes. All right. Boom. Next up is our link, man. LIINKS.co/LiveVibezPodcast. You can scan that QR code that's on the screen right now, or you can just look at the description of this YouTube video. The links are in there as well. You can subscribe to us. You can, donate to the Vibe. Send us, gifts and whatnot, man. Our email's in there. Our social media's in there. All that good stuff. You want to be a guest, you want to be a sponsor, however, man, just hit us up, man. We appreciate all the love and energy. We just try to, network with everybody. That's what it is. All right. Boom, y'all know what it is, man. LiveVibesStore.com. Make sure you check it out. Cop any merch. And if you do, send us a photo and you will be on Merch Monday. Today is Monday. I do have a Merch Monday, but I don't have it quite prepared. So I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with that. But make sure you do that. All right. So I'm gearing up for something when it comes to this Merch Monday stuff. And y'all already know what it is, man. Every Monday and Friday, around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes in everybody's favorite photo, just because we laughing about shit and something was funny. But that's how we do. All right. Now this is the part where if you have any topics you want to talk about, any questions you want to ask, things like that, man, put it in the comment section and we will bring it to the pod. You already know how this goes. And let me go ahead and play these tunes real quick and let's get to it. Hey. I don't see any topics or any questions in the comment section, so that's cool with us, man. Other than that, it looked like that is it and whatnot. Although Amiyah Deziire is not on the screen, I'm going to hit the round of applause for her for being our guest.
And with that, you guys, already she's gonna be coming back next Monday. Since it was a hiccup of her being here and not really a full pod, she's gonna come back next Monday to make up for it.
Okay, I'm with that. So be ready. Amiyah Deziire on Monday, next Monday from now. All right.
Yeah, next Monday. Yeah.
That's a bet. That's a bet. And man. Other than that, do anybody have anything y'all want to say? Shout out, etc., before we get up out of here?
Nah.
Nope. Everybody good? All right, man. Well, with that being said, Flatliner, you can take us up.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put them guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey.
Hey, man, welcome to the Live Vibes, man. We are here with the new scenery.
Oh shit. King's girl has 22 hours left to grieve over her ex. Oh shit, I forgot this was on.
22.
Yeah. 22 hours and 40 minutes, baby. Get them tears out now. Get them tears out.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Amiyah. We appreciate you.
Of course.
All right. Let me get this off my screen so I can change my voice real quick and get us up out of here. Hold up.
It's the Vibez Podcast. Bye bye.
You have a great night, man.